All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports on this Tuesday. We have another triple header for you today as we're in Week 17, the final week of the regular season. Two of these games really don't have much of anything to do with the playoffs. The first game, the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. Atlanta comes in at 5-10. They've been eliminated. The Saints at 7-8. Even if New Orleans were to win, what would have to happen for New Orleans to make the playoffs? They would need four other teams to lose, and I just don't see it. So I think for all intents and purposes, New Orleans is out, even though mathematically they still have a shot if they were to even the record at 8-8. The second game of our triple header will be the Ravens and the Steelers, and that's kind of in the same boat. The Ravens are out. The Steelers still mathematically alive, but they would have to win, and a lot of other things would have to happen. And then our final game will be the Packers and the Browns. The Packers have been eliminated, but Cleveland can actually secure themselves a wild card spot with a win tonight if they were to win their game against the Packers, and that's a little bit later on. We'll get there when we get there. All right, Falcons and Saints. NFC West matchup, two teams pretty much just playing out the string. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Evil Dead is 120-94, 26 games over 500. All right, let's head to the Superdome in New Orleans. After I do just one more thing, I see something's off here. There we go. That got off for some reason. I don't know how. Let's fix that. That didn't look right. I think the cat's been on the console again. That'll work for tonight. I'll fix it later. Right, there we go. We'll try that. All right, let's head out there now here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. It's the Falcons and the Saints. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. What is most likely to be the final regular season game for both these teams. New Orleans and Atlanta. The Falcons been eliminated at 5-10. New Orleans hanging on by a string. If New Orleans were to lose, they'd be out. Even if the Saints were to win, if some other teams win, they are still out. Atlanta will get the opening kickoff. And there's the kickoff by Jerome Taylor. And this will be Larry Dawson. About 4 yards deep, takes a knee, touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 Atlanta from the 25. Evil Dead's got the Saints at -1. Corey McDonald, the fifth-year quarterback out of Georgia. Both these teams pretty much just playing out the string here tonight. And that's the same with the next game as well. 1st and 10, McDonald under center from their own 25. McDonald hands off to Kevin McCoy, and McCoy gets out a couple of yards. Here's the Falcon offense up front. Robinson, Page, Jones, Clark, and Michaels. And then it's Edwards, Morris, McCoy, Wallstra, and Andrews. Gain of just a yard on first down. Curry Felton on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 9 for Atlanta at their own 26-yard line. Always good to see Evil Dead in the house. my moderator extraordinaire. McDonald back on 2nd and 9. He's going to take off, and McDonald slides down to 34. And that'll be a gain of 8. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1 for Atlanta. Opening drive of the ball game here in New Orleans.
Come on, set.
On 3rd and 1 from the 34-yard line. McDonald under center. McDonald swing pass outside, and it's caught by Thomas Andrews, who gets out to the 42-yard line. That's a gain of 8 on the swing pass by Andrews, the third-year receiver out of East Carolina. First down, Falcons. Evil Dead is 120 and 94. 26 games up. First down, Atlanta, as they convert.
On the ready.
They're at their own 42-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back, looks downfield, throws, and it's caught downfield. Making the catch, number 86, Troy Walster, the tight end, all the way down to the 36-yard line. 22 yards in a Falcon first down. Making the tackle, number 26, as Chris Rothman, the second-year safety out of Oregon. NFC West matchup. Divisional game, final game of the season for both teams. Unless a minor miracle would have happened. The Saints have to win, and like 5 other things have to happen for them to make the playoffs. First and 10 from the 36-yard line. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back, throws, and it's caught. Making the catch, Miles Walker, the third-year receiver out of Alabama. Here's the Saints defense. Martin, Barnett, Sanders, and Felton up front. They play a 4-3. Linebackers, Walters, Moore, and Robinson. And the secondary for the Saints, Clemens, Rothman, Green, and Banks. A gain of 4 yards by Walker. It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Falcons at the New Orleans 32-yard line. Opening drive of the ball game, and the Falcons are marching down the field. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back, looking. He's going to try to take off again. He gets outside. He's got the first down. Nobody there. All the way down to the 15. A 17-yard run by Corey Mack. Corey McDonald, 5th-year quarterback out of Georgia. Andrew Moore on the tackle, the 4th-year linebacker out of Nevada. And another Falcon first down. New Orleans has not played well as of yet. They've lost 2 in a row coming into this one. First and 10 from the 15. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back, throws to the near side where it's caught, and it's run out of bounds by Troy Walster, the tight end. No gain. It was a pass for no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 15. 5:31 left to play here in the first quarter.
Down. 90 Wolf.
4 receivers wide for Atlanta on 2nd and 10. McDonald hands off. This is Dean Morris, and Morris gets down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 12 and a first down for the Falcons. The 4th-year back out of California, Dean Morris. Let's watch the replay. Finally making the tackle, number 20 for the Saints. And that's Fred Green, the 3rd-year safety out of Auburn. First and goal Falcons from the 3-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back, throws outside where it's caught by Walstra. Walstra goes down to 2, a gain of a yard. Cedric Banks on the tackle, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Oklahoma. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. 4:40 and counting.
Ready? 30 base.
Here in the first quarter, Falcons come out in the eye on 2nd and goal. McDonald hands off, and it's Kevin McCoy for a 1-yard touchdown run. The 5th-year back out of McNeese State. Touchdown, Atlanta. Nice opening drive by the Falcons, marching down the field and getting the touchdown. And now Connor Blanchard will come on for the extra point.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Snap, kick is up, and it's good. And the Falcons lead it 7-0. 4:25 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week 17 here at Jammin' Sports. Final week of the regular season. Triple header tonight. Triple header for you tomorrow. Triple header for you Thursday. And then we'll have a triple header on Sunday to wrap up week 17. And we'll start the playoffs Monday of next week. Friday we'll be off. We won't be on Friday. And Saturday, it's college football Saturday. We have 10 college football games for you back to back to back to back, starting at 10 o'clock Eastern Saturday morning. We hope you join us for that. Part 2 of week 1. And now Greg Travers will kick off for Atlanta, up 7-0. This will be fielded by, trying to pick up the number 80 for the Saints, Jared McAllister on the return. And now the starting quarterback is Peyton Hicks, fifth-year quarterback out of Tennessee. He led the Saints to the Super Bowl in a win 2 seasons ago. But the Saints have fallen on hard times since. 1st and 10 from the 24. 4 receivers wide. Hicks hands off to Wilder. And James Wilder out to the 27, a gain of 3. Let's take a look at the Saint offense. Up front, Colson, Hayes, Myers, Logan, and Toomer. And then it's Hawks, Floyd, Wilder, Brady, and McAllister. A gain of 3 yards by James Wilder, the 5th-year back out of Tennessee. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 27. Falcons up 7-0. Hicks under center, 4 receivers wide. Hicks will drop back. Throws down the middle. It's wide open. Logan Hawks across midfield to the 49-yard line. 24 yards. And a New Orleans first down. Logan Hawks, the 8th-year receiver out of Syracuse. Finally put down by number 32. That's Stephen McKenzie, the 2nd-year safety out of Penn State. First down, Saints into Falcon territory. 1st and 10. Saints at the Atlanta 49. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looking, throws to the near side, incomplete. I think he wanted to hit McAllister. Here's the Falcon defense. Butler, Benjamin, Griffin, and McKenzie up front. They play a 4-3. Linebackers, Felder, Carson, and Green. And the secondary, Hardy, McKenzie, Baltimore, and Colson. 2nd and 10 for New Orleans now from the Atlanta 49.
Go now. 60 outlaw.
Saints come out in the offset eye. Hicks under center. Hicks to Wilder, and Wilder makes his way down to the 46-yard line. A gain of 3, and that's going to make it a gain of 2. It'll be 3rd and 7. Griffin on the tackle. Austin Griffin, the defensive tackle for the Falcons. 3:10 and counting here in the first quarter. On 3rd and 7, 4 receivers wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks draws back. Hicks throws, and it's caught downfield inside the 30. Making the catch, Tim Jefferson. And that's a 20-yard catch by Jefferson, the 6th-year receiver out of Ohio State. First down, New Orleans. Chris Hardy, the defensive back, makes the tackle. But it's a first down for the Saints. As we watch the replay, we've got the Ravens and the Steelers after this, and that'll be followed by the Packers and the Browns. Our triple header today. 1st and 10 from the 26. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks will drop back. steps up, throws deep down the sideline, and it's incomplete. He was looking for McAllister. He was well covered by number 32, Stephen McKenzie. Yeah, I saw the Dr. Phil interview with Trump.
60 Pittsburgh.
The first one. Is there a second one? 2nd and 10 from the 26-yard line. Hicks hands off to Wilder. And Wilder to the 23-yard line, a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 7. If it's the same one I'm thinking about, yeah, I saw it. They had the interview at Trump's house in Florida, Mar-a-Lago or whatever they call it.
Come on, set, 8, read.
Oh yeah. On 3rd and 7, Hicks looking. Hicks, he's got all sorts of time, throws outside, it's caught down the sideline. Kyle Brady, the tight end, down to the 7-yard line. A 16-yard catch by Kyle Brady, the 11th year tight end out of Arizona. Saints on the move there, Evil Dead. It'll be 1st and goal, New Orleans. Atlanta scored a touchdown on their opening drive. New Orleans trying to do the same thing. New Orleans trying to keep their very slim playoff hopes alive. They have to win, and 5 different things have to happen for them to make the playoffs.
Ready.
1st and goal from the 7. 4 receivers wide. Hicks under center. Hicks looking. Hicks throws to the near side, out of bounds, incomplete. For the Saints to get in, they have to win. Where's my standings? I'll tell you exactly. Had them here in a second. Oh, my papers got put on the floor. I'll get them in a second. 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line. 5 receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks looking. Hicks throws inside. Caught. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tim Jefferson. A 7-yard touchdown catch. And the Saints can tie it up with the extra point. There you go, Evil Dead. A roster in my standings fell on the floor here. I gotta go pick it up. And now Jerome Taylor will come on for the extra point. The kick is up and is good. We're tied at 7 with 1:22 left to play here in the first quarter. Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. All right, for the Saints to get in, here's what has to happen. The Saints have to win. San Francisco has to lose to the Jets. The Bears have to lose to the Bucks. Seattle has to lose to the Bills. And the Redskins have to lose to the Chargers. For the Saints to get in, they have to win, and those other 4 things all have to happen. And one, I knew there's a 5th one. And the Rams have to lose to the Lions. All those things have to happen. There's the kickoff. It'll be fielded by Dawson, a yard deep, brings that over the 20 and out to the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
Yeah, and Davis has to stop beating the Madden horse. I mean, he's not saying anything new that he hasn't said over the past 3 years. I get the feeling the Saints are going to be golfing, even if they win. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. 4 receivers wide. McDonald back. McDonald throws downfield. Diving attempt, incomplete. Thomas Andrews tried to outjump the secondary, incomplete. The Saints were right there. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Falcons at their own 24-yard line. 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. We're tied at 7. Atlanta comes out in the I formation. McDonald hands off. That's Kevin McCoy down to the 31-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and 3. I was getting irritated with him last night because, yes, I don't trust EA. However, I'm going to judge Madden 25 on its own merit. I don't want to judge it before it comes out. That'd be stupid. 3rd and 3 from the 31-yard line in the I formation. McDonald fakes the hand. Oh, he hands off to McCoy and gets out to the 33. Just a 2-yard gain. The Saints are right there, denying him the first down. Andrew Moore comes up and makes the tackle, the linebacker. It'll be 4th down, and the Falcons will probably punt. I mean, I'll be the first to say I don't trust EA. I don't. However, the college game was surprisingly good. So I think they've kind of raised their own bar. We'll see. Greg Travers back to punt. Travers bobbles it, and it's blocked. The Saints block it. At the 20-yard line is where the Saints will take over. Greg Travers falls on the loose football, but it'll be a turnover on downs, and New Orleans is going to get excellent field position. The Saints are going to be at the Falcon 20-yard line. There you go, Evil Dead. Who got in there and blocked the punt? Number 20. That is Fred Green, the safety. 1st and 10 Saints now from the 20-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Hicks back. Throws to the near side where it's caught by Jefferson. A 5-yard gain down to the 15-yard line. Yep, with no blue screen. He looked good. That's the end of the first quarter. Falcons and Saints are tied at 7. We're live from the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana, Week 17 here at Jammin' Sports. We start the second quarter. 2nd and 5 for the Saints at the Falcon 15-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks to Wilder up the middle. And Wilder down to the 9. And that'll be a gain of 6 and a Saint first down. I know it's Wilder without seeing the number because he has the white stuff on the back of his arms there. The other running backs don't have that. 1st and goal from the 9 in the I formation. Hicks fakes the handoff. He's got time. He's got lots of time. Throws outside where it's caught. Coming out of the backfield, that's Garrett Goodlett, the fullback, who makes the catch down at the 5-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. Goodlett, the former Raider, in his 13th year out of Washington. He's been around a while. Goodlett spent 11 years with the Raiders, now in his 2nd year with the Saints. 5 receivers wide on 2nd and goal. Empty backfield for Hicks. Hicks back. Throws to the end zone. Back to the end zone. Jefferson. Touchdown. New Orleans. Great catch by Tim Jefferson. His 2nd touchdown of the half. And the Saints take a 13-7 lead. Yep, doing another 10 games on Saturday, starting at 10 o'clock Eastern time. That'd be in the AM. And now Jerome Taylor for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Saints lead the Falcons 14-7. 7 minutes left in the first half. Here in the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana, Week 17, here at Jammin' Sports. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. We've got Baltimore at Pittsburgh next. And that's a game pretty much like this. The Ravens are out and the Steelers need to win and have like 12 different things happen. Steelers still mathematically alive, but a lot would have to happen. Actually, I think Denver winning yesterday may have knocked the Steelers out. Let me see here. That is true. Steelers are out. The next game coming up is absolutely meaningless. Jerome Taylor will kick off. This will be fielded by Dawson, who brings it out over the 15, 20, 25, and out to the 25-yard line. First down, Atlanta. I was watching a video this morning before I went to work. There's going to be some updates to the college game that will be released in the next couple of days. They're going to update some logos, allow for more uniforms, some things like that. It was a pretty cool video. First and 10 from the 25. McDonald back. McDonald throws deep down the sideline, and it's caught somehow by James Edwards, the third-year receiver out of Cincinnati. 29 yards out to the New Orleans 46-yard line. So the game, it's not so much the rosters, even though that is a big part of it, not having the names in front of me. I mean, I could always wing it. The biggest issue is the speed of the game. It just goes so fast. First and 10 from the 46. I mean, it's faster than this. And I'm just now getting used to this. McDonald in the shotgun. First and 10. McDonald back. Throws, and it's caught out of the backfield. Making the catch, number 85, Miles Walker, the third-year receiver out of Alabama. Good for 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 5 at the New Orleans 42. I mean, the college game makes this look like a snail's pace right here. Oh, well, I tried. On 2nd and 5 from the 42, McDonald hands off, and it's going to be Kevin McCoy plowing forward down to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 8 yards and a Falcon first down. And on the college game, I noticed you have to really pay attention to the scoreboard to pick up the player names. First and 10 from the 34-yard line. McDonald under center. McDonald hands off. McCoy down to the 29, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. It's very quick. I hope 25 is not as quick. I wouldn't mind if 25 had this pace. I really wouldn't mind, but if it's as fast as college, I'm going to have a problem. 2nd and 5 from the 29. McDonald under center. McDonald draws back. McDonald looking, throws downfield, incomplete. However, if 25 did go as fast as college, it would still be a challenge, but it wouldn't be as bad because I'll be modifying the rosters, and I'll have all the rosters in front of me. So there's that. 3rd and 5 from the 29. McDonald in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Big third down for the Falcons. McDonald looking, rolls out, and McDonald's going to take off inside the 20 down to the 19-yard line. A 10-yard pickup by Corey McDonald. And that'll be an Atlanta first down. That college game, it just goes so fast. Tackle Burger King there. Big Mac, Corey Mack. He doesn't do radio anymore. He decided he wanted to spend more time with family on Friday night, and I can't blame him. 1st and 10 from the 19 in the I formation. McDonald under center. McDonald hands off, and it's Kevin McCoy, and he's going to be hit for a loss of a yard on the tackle. Bryce Barnett, the 9th-year defensive tackle out of Illinois. And I can't blame Corey Mack. He's got twin daughters that are both cheerleaders that are freshmen now, and he wants to be able to watch them at the games. He wants to be a part of that. And I can't blame him for that. On 2nd and 11, McDonald in the shotgun. Actually, it's not McDonald. They snapped it right to Edwards, the wide receiver. He was the one taking the snap, and that play didn't work at all. Coming up to make the tackle, number 51, Kelsey Robinson, the 2nd-year linebacker out of Southern Miss. I mean, Edwards just kind of jogged back there. I don't know what he was thinking. If you're going to line up a wide receiver at quarterback to take a direct snap, he better run fast. 3rd and 13. McDonald back behind the center in the shotgun. McDonald back, throws down the middle where it's caught by McCoy, and McCoy gets down to the 17. A gain of 6, and he's going to be well shy of the first down. The Saints defense holds. On the tackle there's Fred Green. Been calling his name a lot here in the first half. And now the Falcons are going to have to kick a field goal. They're not going to get a touchdown out of this. Connor Blatchard will come on. He had a hard time kicking against the Giants the other day, last week. Let's see how he does here. This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Blanchard didn't have a problem there. He had 2 kicks against the Giants last week that he kicked right into the line. Now, it was pouring rain, but I'm still not going to let that be an excuse. 14-10, New Orleans leads it now with 3:15 left here in the first half. Both teams coming off losses last week. Misty's outside. She was talking with the neighbor. She's peering in the window now. That's why the dog is barking. All right, Falcons will kick off. Greg Travers to kick. And this will be fielded at the 3-yard line by Jared McAllister, who brings it back out to the 28-yard line. And that's where New Orleans will have it 1st and 10. McAllister in his 6th year out of Colorado. Saints lead at 14-10, 3:11 left here in the first half. Now Misty's talking to the cat through the window. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks draws back, throws, and it's incomplete. He was looking for McAllister down the sideline, and that'll stop the clock with 3:08 left here in the half. 2nd and 10. Saints come out. Hicks under center on 2nd down. Hicks will hand off to Wilder, and Wilder breaks a tackle and makes his way out to the 33, a gain of 5. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. James Wilder, the back, in his 5th year out of Tennessee. Under 3 minutes left to play in the half. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. 4 receivers wide on 3rd and 5. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks draws back. Hicks throws, and it's caught. Wilder out of the backfield all the way out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 14 by Wilder. He's a great receiver out of the backfield. 1st down, New Orleans. Misty's back inside, and the dog is still barking at him. Grace is here. Say hi, Gracie. Misty's back here also. 1st and 10 for the Saints now at their own 47-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Hicks back to throw. Hicks looking, throws, dumps it off to McAllister out to the 50. And that'll be a gain of 3. And that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Making the tackle, John Baltimore, the rookie safety out of Montana. It's too bad the Ravens didn't draft him. 2nd and 7 from the 50-yard line. Will they get the playoff in time? Yes, they do. Hicks down the sideline, out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 7, and that's the 2-minute warning. Logan Hawks made the catch. Saints lead at 14-10, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 1. The Saints now at the Atlanta 43-yard line. Chris Hardy on the tackle. Saints come out, 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks will drop back. Throws to the near side where it's caught by Wilder. He's out of bounds at the 39. That'll be a gain of 4 yards, but that'll be enough. 1st down, New Orleans. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. First down, Saints as they're trying to get another score before halftime.
Go now.
1st and 10 from the Atlanta 39. 5 receivers set wide. Empty backfield for Hicks. Hicks draws back, looking, throws downfield, and is caught again. This time by Logan Hawks down to the 14. A gain of 25. First down, New Orleans. The 8th-year receiver out of Syracuse. New Orleans has weapons. That's why I'm always surprised when I look at their record this year. They're 7-8. Their weak spots on defense, though. They can't stop anybody consistently. 1st and 10 for the Saints now at the Atlanta 14-yard line. Hicks in the shotgun with the back on either side. Hicks looks downfield. Throws to the end zone, back of the end zone. Hawks out of bounds, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. 1:47 left to play in the half. New Orleans up 14-10. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. 4 receivers wide this time. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks will drop back. Throws underneath, coming across. McAllister down to the 8-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 4. At the Falcon 8-yard line. Eddie Colston, the former Raven, on the tackle. 1:26 and counting. 4 receivers wide. 3rd and 4 from the Atlanta 8. Hicks. He's going to get sacked back at the 15-yard line. A loss of 7 yards. It'll be 4th down. And New Orleans will have to settle for a field goal. That's New Orleans. Misty's rooting for New Orleans, as is Evil Dead. This will be a 32-yard field goal attempt. That's right, by Jerome Taylor. I think you're close enough where I think he heard. Kick is up. And it's good. New Orleans leads it 17-10. 1:15 left to play. Here in the first half here at the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week 17 here at Jammin' Sports. Evil Dead, if you didn't hear Misty, she said great minds think alike. Not always, though. I'm reminded of something the founder of the newspaper USA Today said. Where everybody thinks the same, nobody thinks much. And that's so true. Jerome Taylor will kick off. 3 yards deep. Bringing it back, Larry Dawson out over the 20 and out to the 25-yard line. And that's where Atlanta will have it. The minute 12 left in the half. Atlanta still has 2 timeouts. They're down by 7. Let's see if they can get something done before halftime.
Come on, set. 15, line.
4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun on 1st and 10. McDonald back. Throws downfield and he's out of bounds. Way out of bounds. Miles Walker, the intended receiver. That'll stop the clock. 1:09 left here in the first half. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Atlanta now from their own 25. Saints lead at 17-10.
Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh.
McDonald in the shotgun. A delayed handoff to McCoy. Actually, it's Dean Norris around the outside. Timeout is called. Norris picks up 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3 as Freddie Green came up and made the tackle. Coming up on a minute left to play here in the first half. New Orleans took a timeout. They're trying to get the ball back and score again.
Down. 8 read.
Hold on. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. Throws outside where it's caught by Norris, but Norris goes nowhere. Tackled at the 25 by Andrew Moore, a linebacker. That's actually going to be a loss of yardage. A loss of 4 yards back to the 25-yard line. It'll be 4th down. New Orleans took a timeout. They have 1 left. They want the ball back with a chance to score before halftime. Back to punt, Greg Travers for the Falcons. Travers gets the punt away. And it's fielded by McAllister at the 17. He brings it back to the 35-yard line. 49 seconds left in the half. Somebody's doing DoorDash in a FedEx truck. 1st and 10 from the 35. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks drops back. Hicks looking. Resets. And now he gets sacked. He took way too much time. Eddie Colston came in there and made the sack. The 10th-year defensive back out of Colorado. The former Raven. A loss of 8 back to the 27-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 18. Hicks just couldn't find a receiver open. He should have just threw it away. New Orleans might just let the clock run out now. New Orleans leads it by a score of 17-10. And they're letting the clock run. It'll be 2nd and 18. This could be the last play of the half. Hicks under center. Hand off to Wilder, and Wilder goes down. We go to halftime. Halftime score, New Orleans 17, Atlanta 10. Here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Saints lead the Falcons 17-10. The Falcons at 5-10. They've been eliminated from the playoffs already. The Saints at 7-8. They have to win to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. If the Saints lose, they're eliminated. The Saints are still eliminated if they win. And 5 other things all happen. Actually, only one of the 5 needs to happen. Saints will get the second half kickoff. McAllister brings it out to the 30-yard line, and that's where New Orleans will have it 1st and 10. New Orleans needs to win, and then Seattle has to lose, San Francisco has to lose, the Bears have to lose, the Redskins have to lose, and the Rams have to lose. If all that happens, and the Saints win, they're in the playoffs. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Hicks under center, 4 receivers wide. Hicks to Wilder, and Wilder's going to go down for no gain. On the tackle, number 91, Austin Griffin, the rookie out of Oklahoma State. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Saints at their own 30-yard line. 2 backs in the backfield with Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks back to throw, jumps it off, coming across. Tim Jefferson out to the 37. A gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and 3. Jefferson's had a big game so far. 2 touchdown catches. 3rd and 3 from the 37-yard line. 4 receivers spread wide. Hicks under center. Hicks looks downfield. Throws outside where it's caught. But it's going to be shy of the first down. Making the catch, number 83, that's Caden Bennett, the second-year tight end out of Connecticut. He ends up 2 yards shy of the first down. It'll be 4th and 2. So the Saints go 3 and out on the opening drive of the second half. And now Mike Rutherford will come into punt. This is the first New Orleans punt of the game. In his 17th year out of Pittsburgh. Rutherford gets the punt away. And this will be inside the 5, and it's touchdown at the 1-yard line. Nice punt by the veteran Rutherford. Gets downed at the 1. And the Falcons will take over 1st and 10 at the 1-yard line. Got to watch out for the safety now. If I'm New Orleans, I'm coming after this. So the Falcons now down by 7 here in the third quarter with 6:32 left. Will have to start in the shadow of their own goalpost in the I formation. McDonald hands off to McCoy. McCoy gets a yard out to the 2-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. I didn't see who made the tackle. Maybe they'll show us here. It was Cedric Banks who came up and made the tackle for New Orleans. 2nd and 9 from the 2-yard line. A single back in the backfield this time. 4 receivers wide. McDonald hands off again. This time is McCoy. McCoy gets another yard out to the 3-yard line. Sam Adams on the tackle that time. The 11th year linebacker out of Florida. It'll be 3rd and 7 from the 3-yard line.
On the double. 52. I got you.
McDonald under center. Big 3rd down. McDonald hands off again to McCoy. And McCoy, on second effort, he gets out to the 11. I think he got the first down. He did. An 8-yard gain on 3rd and 7. Kevin McCoy, the 5th year back out of McNeese State, gets the first down for the Falcons. New Orleans leads it 17-10 here in the third quarter. Falcons just playing for pride. They can officially knock the Saints out of the playoffs if they beat them today. 1st and 10, 4 receivers wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald hands off to Norris this time. And Dean Norris gets a yard out to the 12. It'll be 2nd and 9. Norris, the 4th year back out of California. Coming up on 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. New Orleans hanging on to a touchdown lead. On 2nd and 9, McDonald under center. McDonald hands off to McCoy. And Kevin McCoy picks up 2 yards out to the 14. And it'll bring up 3rd and 7. So another 3rd and long situation for Atlanta. On 3rd down, 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald drops back, setting up a screen pass to Norris down the sideline. He's got the first down all the way out to the 24. A 10-yard gain on the swing pass by Dean Norris. First down Falcons. Atlanta kind of does running back by committee. They don't stick to just one. It's Norris and McCoy going back and forth. Making the tackle, Freddie Green, once again. The 3rd-year safety out of Auburn. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. 4 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Falcons come out in the I formation. McDonald hands off McCoy. And McCoy gets 10 yards out to the 34-yard line. And that'll be another Atlanta first down. This drive started at the 1-yard line. And once again, Freddie Green makes the tackle. I'll tell you what, the safety Green making a lot of tackles here today. Coming up on 3.5 minutes left here in the third. 1st and 10 Falcons from their own 34. McDonald back. McDonald looking, throws to the near side where it's caught by Troy Walstra, the tight end, down to the 35. Just a 1-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. Walstra in his 14th year out of Army. He's got to be around 40 years old then. On 2nd and 9, McDonald under center. McDonald hands off to McCoy, and McCoy will bounce his way down to the 40-yard line, a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 3rd and 4. Actually, there's a gain of 5. 2:45 and counting here in the third quarter. Another big 3rd down coming up for Atlanta at their own 40-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald draws back, Throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Knocking it down, the linebacker, Andrew Moore, in his 4th year out of Nevada. It'll be 4th down, and the Falcon drive stalls out. They'll have to punt. They were looking for Walker, number 85, Miles Walker, incomplete. And now Greg Travers will come into punt for the Falcons once again, with 2:31 left to play in the 3rd quarter. Travers gets the punt away. And this will go into the end zone, touchback. And New Orleans will get it at their own 20-yard line. 2:25 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Peyton Hicks comes back out. His number's on the day.
Let's go. 15 line.
In the offset eye, McDonald under center. McDonald fakes the handoff. McDonald throws, dumps it off to Kyle Brady out to the 26-yard line. A gain of 6 to bring up 2nd and 4. Kyle Brady, the big tight end, on the catch. We're coming up on 2 minutes left now in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 4 for the Saints. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks, low snap, hands off. This is Wilder up the middle. And James Wilder out to the 35. A gain of 9. And that'll be a Saint 1st down. Wallace come up and makes the tackle for Atlanta. Jermaine Wallace, the rookie safety out of Buffalo. It'll be a 1st down for the Saints. One minute, 40 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st down New Orleans at their own 35-yard line. Hicks in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks back. Throws down the middle where it's caught by Logan Hawks. No, he dropped it. Incomplete. I thought he caught it. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 35. Broken up by the Falcons secondary. There was like 3 players there. 2nd and 10 from the 35. 4 receivers set wide. 2nd and 10. Hicks draws back. Throws down the far sideline and is caught by Logan Hawks out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 15 yards, and that'll be a New Orleans 1st down. 8th-year receiver out of Syracuse, Logan Hawks. He got a good spot if they put it at the 50. He was tackled at the 49. McKenzie comes up and makes the tackle. Stephen McKenzie in his 2nd year out of Penn State. Coming up on a minute left now in the 3rd quarter. Saints up 17-10. 1st and 10 from midfield. Hicks looking. Hicks throws, dumps it off to Wilder. And Wilder makes his way down to the 46. Gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. 45 seconds left. On 2nd and 5 from the Falcon 46. Empty backfield, 5 receivers wide. Hicks back to throw. Throws down the middle where it's caught by McAllister all the way down to the 29-yard line. A 17-yard gain by Jared McAllister. And that'll be a New Orleans 1st down. Finally tackled by number 52, Scotty Yeaman, the 10th-year linebacker out of Miami. 1st down, Saints. They might have time for one more play here. 1st and 10 at the Atlanta 29. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looks downfield, throws, incomplete. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. New Orleans leads the Falcons 17-10 here at the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week 17 here at Jammin' Sports. We go to the 4th quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Saints now. 3 receivers to the far side at the Falcon 29. Hicks pump fakes and now throws the other way and is caught by Kyle Brady down to the 5-yard line. A 24-yard catch by Kyle Brady. It'll be 1st and goal, New Orleans at the Atlanta 5. Saints trying to make this a 2-score game. Make Evil Dead happy. Eddie Colston made the tackle. 1st and goal for the Saints now from the 5. 3 receivers to the near side. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks going to take it himself, and he's in for the touchdown. Oh, he's down at the 1. He started his slide at the 1-yard line. He should have just ran it in. A gain of 4, be 2nd and goal from the 1. It's where you start the slide, not where you end up. All right, so the Saints will come out in the offset eye. 2nd and goal from the 1. Hicks rolls out, throws back of the end zone. Brady, touchdown. New Orleans, Kyle Brady in the back of the end zone. A 1-yard touchdown catch. And New Orleans goes up 23-10. There you go, Evil Dead. And the Saints have made it a 2-score game. Now, before we think the Saints have this in the bag, remember what happened yesterday with the Panthers and the Giants. Jerome Taylor will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Saints lead at 24-10. 7:04 left to play here in the 4th quarter. Here at the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week 17 here at Jammin' Sports. Even if New Orleans wins, they're still eliminated if only one of 5 things happen. If Seattle wins, if San Francisco wins, if the Bears win, if the Redskins win, and if the Rams win. Any of those 5 things happen, the Saints are out. Not just all of them. Only one of those has to happen. There's the kickoff. Larry Dawson from about 3 yards deep brings it out over the 15, 20. And Dawson brings it out to the 22-yard line. New Orleans up 24-10 with 7:01 to play. Let's see what the Falcons do here. Corey Mack will come out. Corey McDonald. Atlanta down by 2 touchdowns. 5 receivers wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald draws back, throws downfield where it's caught by Dean Norris out to the 31. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Meanwhile, the clock is moving. 6:47 and counting. It's Freddie Green again. He's got 7 tackles today. Wow. 4 receivers set wide on 2nd and 1. McDonald back, setting up a screen pass to Norris. And Norris comes up and he's out of bounds at the 36. A gain of 5 and a Falcon first down. And that will stop the clock with 6:31 left to play here in the 4th quarter. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Misty's here. 4 receivers wide on 1st down. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. McDonald throws down the far sideline. Incomplete. Looking for Thomas Andrews. He was well covered. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 6:20 left. For Atlanta, they're going to have to reload. They're going to have to draft some players. They're not all that good. 2nd and 10. McDonald looking. Throws to the near side where it's caught by Reese, number 89. Sean Reese, the 5th-year receiver out of Florida International. And that'll be a gain of 9 yards. It'll be 3rd and 1 at the 45. Atlanta's own 45. Ben Clements on the tackle for New Orleans. 5 receivers wide on 3rd down. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald draws back. Throws down the middle where it's caught. Making the catch, Miles Walker to the Saint 48-yard line. to the St. 48-yard line. A gain of 7, and that's enough for an Atlanta first down. Making the tackle, number 52, Sam Adams, the former Patriot, the 11th year linebacker out of Florida. 5.5 minutes left. 1st and 10. Falcons now at the St. 48. McDonald draws back, throws, dumps it off. Making the catch, number 84 for Atlanta. That's Kyler Taylor, the second-year tight end out of Colorado State. Picks up 2 yards to the 46. Benjamin Clemens comes up and makes the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 8. 5 minutes left to play. 4 receivers wide for the Falcons. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. McDonald dumps it off. And a flag is down as Walker picked up the first down, but the Saints came up and got a face mask on James Templeton, the 6th-year defensive back out of South Carolina. That's going to move the ball down to the St. 22-yard line. 1st and 10 Atlanta. A big break for the Falcons now, trying to get back in this game. 1st and 10 from the St. 22. McDonald in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. McDonald back. Sets up a screen pass to Norris. And Norris is going to be hit for a loss back at the 23, a 1-yard loss. Benjamin Clemens came up and made the tackle, the 4th-year defensive back out of Texas. It'll be a loss of 2, be 2nd and 12. Templeton read that play. 4.5 minutes left. 4 receivers wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald draws back. He's going to take off. McDonald inside the 20, inside the 10. McDonald out of bounds at the 1. A 22-yard run by Corey McDonald down to the 1-yard line, saving the touchdown. Number 34, James Templeton, forcing him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. First and goal, Atlanta. They're down by 2 touchdowns. They're trying to get back in the game. 4:15 left to play. If they score here, they have time. First and goal from the 1 in the I formation. McDonald fakes the handoff, throws back of the end zone, incomplete. He tried to hit Zach Youngblood, the 3rd-year tight end out of Nebraska, and Youngblood simply dropped it. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. That was a sure touchdown. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 1. Falcons come out in the offset I. McDonald under center. McDonald to McCoy, and McCoy gets taken down at the 5. Reading the play, Bryce Barnett. A 4-yard loss on the play. He read that beautifully. It'll be 3rd and goal back at the 5-yard line. The Falcons, if it comes down to 4th down, they'll probably go for it. 3rd and goal from the 5-yard line. Falcons come out in the I. McDonald, 3-step drop, throws, and it's incomplete. That was broken up by Chris Rothman, number 26. Falcons were looking for Thomas Andrews. Nice defensive play by Rothman, the 2nd-year safety out of Oregon. Kind of slapped that ball out of there. And now it's 4th and goal for the Falcons at the New Orleans 5. With 3:41 left, they'll probably go for it. They will. 4 receivers wide. McDonald in the shotgun. 4th and goal from the 5. McDonald back. McDonald, he's going to take off. And they give it to him. Touchdown, Atlanta. They didn't cover the middle. They left it wide open. And McDonald made them pay with a 5-yard touchdown run. You're going to give me that kind of a lane? I'll take it. And I can't say as I blame him. And now the Falcons have made it a 1-score game. Tell you what, it would save me a lot of headache if the Falcons came back and won this and eliminated the Saints. I'm just saying. I know Evil Dead took the Saints, and I know Misty did too. I'm just saying. Connor Blanchard for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. And the Saints now lead the Falcons 24-17 with 3:36 left. There's still time for an Atlanta comeback. Having to figure out playoff scenarios, that can be rough sometimes, especially when you have a lot of teams with the same record going down the stretch. You got to look at tiebreakers and what ifs. 3:36 left to play. New Orleans now, they need to do some ball control offense, get a couple of first downs, score again. You don't want to let Atlanta back in this game. Greg Travers will kick off for Atlanta. And this will be fielded by McAllister about 4 yards deep. He'll take a knee, touchback. And New Orleans will have it at their own 25-yard line. 3:36 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Saints up by 7. Peyton Hicks comes out. He's had a pretty good day. He's completed 3 out of every 4 passes and 3 touchdowns. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks looking, throws to the near side, and it's caught by Jefferson out of bounds at the 32, a gain of 7. 3:33 left to play. We had some nasty thunderstorms come through this afternoon here in the Nashville area around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I mean, heavy storms. And Misty says we have more storms coming through here soon. I was at the station when it happened. I mean, we stayed on the air. It was just scary. 2nd and 3 from the 32. Hicks in the eye. Hicks hands off to Wilder. He's got the first down. A big gain by Wilder out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 16 and a New Orleans first down. Misty was saying something. Go ahead, Misty. Yeah, Misty was here all by herself with the animals during the storm. I was at work and Gracie was at work. Yeah, she's making sound effects behind her. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Under 3 minutes to play. New Orleans with a fresh set of downs. Hicks in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Hicks will drop back, throws down the middle where it's caught by Logan Hawks down to the 45. And that'll be a gain of 8. It's going to bring up 2nd and 2. New Orleans trying to keep this drive going, eating up time. John Baltimore made the tackle for Atlanta. 2.5 minutes left. 2nd and 2 from the Atlanta 45 in the I formation. Hicks hands off to Wilder. Wilder right at the line, down to the 42-yard line. As we hit the 2-minute warning, he's got the first down. They needed 2 yards, he got the 2 yards. So with 2 minutes left, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Saints now at the Atlanta 42-yard line. Saints up 24-17. New Orleans trying to put this one away and even the record at 8-8 and take their chances. In the I formation, Hicks to Wilder up the middle, and Wilder very close to another first down to the 31. He's got it, a gain of 11. And the Falcons take a timeout. Atlanta has 2 timeouts left. Stephen McKenzie on the tackle, but it's an 11-yard gain, first down New Orleans at the Falcon 31-yard line. We've got the Ravens and the Steelers up next. We'll be in Pittsburgh for that one. 1st and 10. In the I. Hicks to Wilder. And Wilder down to the 22-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. As Atlanta takes another timeout, they have 1 left. I'm not sure what Wilder's yardage is, but he's picking up some yardage here in the second half. waiting for them to flash his stats on the screen. I don't see it yet. 2nd and 1 from the 22-yard line. Saints come out in the eye. Hicks to Wilder again. He's got the first down. Down to the 18, a pickup of 4 yards. And Atlanta takes their final timeout. And now New Orleans can just run out the clock. Troy Carson on the tackle. Evil Dead's going to be 121 and 94. He'll be 27 games up.
Come on, set. 18 Gator.
1st and 10 at the Atlanta 18. Hicks to Wild. No, he fakes the handoff. Hicks throws. Going for the jugular. Back in the end zone. Incomplete. He tried to hit the tight end, Caden Bennett, in the back corner of the end zone. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock. 1:42 left. You're doing Atlanta a favor by doing that. And now on 2nd and 10 from the 18. Hicks under center. Hicks, hands off. No, play action again. Again, almost same play. It was the exact same play. Incomplete. What are you doing, New Orleans? You're in field goal range, though. You can go up by 10 here, but why not keep it on the ground and run out the clock? 3rd and 10 from the 18-yard line. I'm scratching my head. In the I formation. Hicks, again, play action. He's got time. He's got all day. It's breaking down. He gets sacked back at the 22-yard line. A loss of 5 yards. David Butler, the rookie out of LSU, on the tackle. And that's going to force New Orleans into a field goal. New Orleans could have just ran out the clock. That was an odd selection of plays right there. I would have just ran it. New Orleans will run the clock down as far as they can go. And this will be a 39-yard field goal attempt by Jerome Taylor. It'll put the Saints up by 10. Snap, kick is up. And the kick is good. So it's a 2-possession game now with 46 seconds left. So the Saints actually did that part right. They got the points. They left, they could have ran out the clock and kicked the field goal. You know what I'm saying? 46 seconds left. New Orleans will finish 8-8, and the Falcons will finish 5-11. And as Evil Dead said earlier, they're both probably going to be golfing next week. And now Taylor will kick off for New Orleans. From the 2-yard line, it's Dawson out over the 20. And Larry Dawson brings it out to the 24-yard line. 42 seconds left. Atlanta's out of timeouts. Down by 2 scores with 42 seconds left. Good luck with it. Baltimore at Pittsburgh coming up next. We'll be up in the Steel City for that one. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. McDonald in the shotgun, back to throw. McDonald throws downfield, is caught. Making the catch is Thomas Andrews out to the 40-yard line. But the clock is moving. That was a gain of 14 yards. Benjamin Clements making the tackle. They'll rush to the line of scrimmage here. Well, no, the Falcons, I guess they know the game's over. Oh, the clock is stopped. All right. I thought he didn't get out of bounds. All right. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald back. McDonald dumps it off to Andrews. He's tackled inbounds that time. He only gets out to the 47. A gain of 7. 25 seconds left. Cedric Banks on the tackle. Falcons in the huddle calling a play. They know the game is over. 3 receivers set wide to the far side. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. Throws. Dumps it outside. Out of bounds. Thomas Andrews. They get to the New Orleans 47-yard line. A gain of 6. That'll be a Falcon first down, but just 9 seconds left.
First down, Atlanta.
Too little, too late for Atlanta here.
10-2
Four receivers set wide. First and 10 from the Saint 47. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. McDonald throws deep. And it's nearly picked off. He threw it too deep. Incomplete. 4 seconds left. The only thing in doubt now is the final score. The Saints are going to win this. It's just a matter of what the final score is going to be. I'm sure Atlanta will try another Hail Mary with 4 seconds remaining. Back to throw as McDonald throws downfield. It's actually caught by Jim Edwards, but it's ball game. Your final score, New Orleans wins it by a final score of 27-17 over the Falcons. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We have the Ravens and the Steelers up next. We'll see you then.